Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my Minecraft Amusement Park. We're just going to go a few rides, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I've been building for the past few months. I haven't actually been building a while, but I've been working on like a zoo, aquarium as well, and I'll show that in other videos if you guys want to see that. Make sure you please like and subscribe to this video for more Minecraft videos, because I'm trying a lot of different video types, not just Minecraft, and I want to see what gets more views and what doesn't. And yeah, so this is a test. So we are going to be starting off with probably my biggest ride. You know what, we're going to start off, yeah, we're going to start with my biggest ride. I don't have a name for it, but it is a very good one. I promise you. One thing I know is when I make rides, I always have cars laying around everywhere that ruins it, but I have made a rule, in a sense, that if people join, they must destroy the tracks. So this one's a really good one. This one's actually the tallest one. Actually, well, this is tied with another one, which is that one for the tallest. But this one's a little different, and you'll see why. So, my park is pretty big. Oh, there you go. What did I say? What did I tell ya? Okay, so anyways, let's get back to, oh my goodness. Let's get back to what I was trying to do. And I think that sucks is I'm recording on PS, just by like screen recording. So literally I can't like edit this part out. So you're gonna see the nice raw action. So let's try this again, shall we? So I'll probably talk a lot during these kind of videos just because I'm alone and can't edit things out. So if things are not working, I have to talk it out so you guys don't get bored. Because those little pauses like that are just kind of like annoying, I find if you don't talk or you're not doing something for a moment, it just kills the vibe. And then you follow nice on that track, and then you do that. It doesn't really matter which way you go, but you know. And you go into this lava pit, and then you kind of just do like a nice little. Oh yeah, I forgot. You go up a hill. Then you go for a little flat out, just nice little stretch at the end. I do this a lot with the bigger rides, just because I feel like in a roller coaster, it'd be nice to just kind of, for a little bit, just have that like nice stretch of just riding fast and like not all jittery. So that's that one. I didn't have a name for that one. I don't have a name for most of them, but yeah, it's a really good one. Now this is one that when my brother was working on that he hasn't finished yet, or he's finished the one, but I won't showcase that one yet. Oh, here we go. This one is a fun one that might be a little offensive to some people, but we call this the Twin Towers, and what it is basically just it's a tower. Now I gotta remember the side that doesn't. Okay, so it's this way. I was gonna say the side that doesn't have all these is the end. So yeah, so you basically just go up, go around, and then wee. Just like that. I will say, the plane was not my idea. It was my brother's. So if you want to cancel anyone, cancel him. Now these are very cool. Like, they're a good idea for like a real life roller coaster. I know the Minecraft physics don't work too well with this roller coaster. Like, it doesn't seem like so interesting. But in real life, I'd love this kind of coaster. And what it is it just goes back and forth. Now this was the first prototype. Pretty basic, you know. You start off up, down, and then this one I made it a little bigger where you add a track at the top. It won't reach it at the start. You have to build up that momentum. And then this one has a flat stretch. But I will say, this is probably my favorite one that I built, which is back here. And I think this one's pretty straightforward, actually. So you get pushed. I really don't know if you, I don't think you, nope, you do reach it. Okay, so it is a straightforward one. But that's okay. You don't reach the top, though. That is my zoo with a roller coaster on top. As you'll notice, I put roller coasters on everything, no matter what they are. So, and then look, you get pushed. And then you go back down again. Now here is the real showcase. I call it, there's two things I called it. I called it the Stairway to Heaven, and then I also called it, do you want to go to heaven? Because literally all it is just a straight, like, uphill to the clouds, and then down. And it just turns around, like, it doesn't actually, like, go anywhere. So, I mean, it's a nice view-ish. The next ride I'll show you has a better view, because this one goes out over nothing. Like, that's the whole world, is that. I might actually, you know what? I'm going to start expanding more in this world, and I'm going to get people to do it as well. I will say the slowness it takes to get down is a little bumming, because it's like, especially on a roller coaster like this, it's not too fun, but when it's, what, 2:30 in the morning, I really don't, I think it's more relaxing. To me, at least, it's more relaxing. And then what I do so I can shut off the ride easily is I go through tracks like this. And you'll see this in a lot, like you can see it over, and I can't say which direction because I don't know what direction to say, but in that ride that's right next to this, you can see that I have it so it bends, because it stops the carts. Now that one is unfinished, so I'm gonna go to what I tried showing in my last video, but I had to delete it because it did not, I wasn't talking too much funny enough. So this one is actually the first big ride that I made. I made a bunch of little rides, and then I thought I'm gonna do my usual big, just big ride, big triangular ride. But then when I built it, I went, wait, that shouldn't be the end of the ride. So what I did was I did this. And now you might think, why is it just going around this spot and not over there? I don't think anybody thinks that, but that's what I was thinking people thought. And that is because these rides right here are actually an expansion, as the wall that's right underneath me, right there-ish, was the actual, like, amusement park until I built it a little bit bigger as a face. I will say, a lot of rides that you can see right now were like just walls. They just had big walls because they were built like the triangle there. But then I was like, you know what? It's a little too, like, you can't see everything. So it's like, in an amusement park, you don't want to be walking around with big, tall buildings where you can't see anything and you don't know where's what, and you're going to get stuck in corners where you're like, where am I? I'd rather be more open. Oh, there's the fall. Now what happens next, I think, is just a straight line, right? Yeah, it's just a straight line. And then, oh no, there's carts, and that is because that's where it ends. You come out of here, I think. Now we're going to go to my first, I think one of my favorite types of rides that I build in this. And you'll see it over at the auditorium, which is actually pretty cool too, where it's these where they go back and forth barely. They don't, like, it's not a full force ride. So you start here and just kind of go back and forth, back and forth. What you do is you kind of measure when you're building, you measure how much it can take so it just gets over there. And then, as you can see, the power things push it so it gets over. I think this one just makes it. Yeah, see, so that one like barely makes it, but it does, so I'll let that guy go. Another one that I am proud of. I'm proud of them all, honestly. Even these little guys that are just made for jokes. Like, I love them all. I like building roller coasters. The only thing I like about Minecraft, as you can see in my other Minecraft video, the one that I say I hate Minecraft. Um, I don't know, survival really just bores me, but making roller coasters, no matter how, like, unoriginal they are, they're just interesting to me. This one, here we go. This one's a good one. I call it the cave. Or, I don't even know. But it's a cave ride, and you go into the mountain, and you see a bunch of heads. And you're like, oh, it's creepy. Ah, creeper. And you don't think anything of it, and then you're like, oh, it's my head on a wall. Wow, scary. And then, and that thing moves. Until I made this ride, I did not know that when you put redstone next to the thing, it moves. Not once did I ever know that. It's crazy. How am I gonna end this? I want to end this, but I want to pick a good ride. I'm gonna do this one because I don't remember how it goes, but we're gonna figure it out. This one is on the expansion. This one is one of the first ones I make in the expansion, just because it was right on the edge of the wall, and I thought, why not make one that kind of is on the wall, so I could, just use the wall, but like not. I broke most of it. Okay, so it's pretty basic. So I'm not gonna end it on that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna explain. So here we have a fireworks display, so you can't really get out of here, but oh, and the staff workers kind of work in like a tunnel, and I'll show you that in another video, but this isn't finished yet. And then over here we have a zoo, aquarium, whatever you want. There's two. It's a mix. It's aquarium and zoo. So if you come in here, you got yourselves sea turtles and fishies, and then you got these cute things, axolotls, which I realized you cannot put them together with fish because they eat them. They eat them all. So I don't know why the fish are on the corner, but they are. Now this everything is unfinished because when making it, oh, he broke out. When making them, well, not even just this. When I'm making the restaurants, the auditorium, I didn't put items and things in them. I just built the skeletons of them, just because I had too much on my plate, and I'm always like, okay, let's make this, let's make that. So I make the outer building, and then I thought, well, let's go do something else. But I am slowly working on it. One weird thing that I put in this amusement park is a church. Now, don't ask why. I just thought, you know what, I'm a man of God, right? So here's a small church, crosses. Again, why would you have a cross or church at an amusement park? It's beyond me, but I did it. And then you have right here, you have a hotel, and I'll show you guys that in another video. And this is the auditorium right here. That's a gun range that I'm making. This is the auditorium. It's a concert hall, and I will show you guys in the next video. So I think I'm going to end it here because it is, like I said, 2:30 in the morning. Holy crap, I gotta go to bed. But I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, whatever. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I really need those subscribers. I've been losing them, so I'm trying to gain them back through videos, and they haven't been doing so well, but you know what? I'm just doing my best. So I love you all. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. Peace.